Hello everyone and welcome to another Self-Care with Hope video. My name is Hope Smith and I'm so glad you've decided to join me today on another Self-Care with Hope video. It's so much fun doing this and being here, and that's the whole point of self-care, is to have fun and be able to unwind and relax a little bit. So hopefully you find this either kind of amusing or maybe just kind of different. I'm not here as a knowledge expert person on makeup or hair or any of that stuff. I'm just here doing things that help me feel better about myself, so maybe this will inspire you to start feeling better about yourself too. Today on Self-Care with Hope, we are doing the lazy makeup look. It's not really lazy, it's just in a sense you don't want to put in as much time to cake on the makeup, so you're doing less makeup to make yourself look and feel good, but you aren't putting as much makeup on or as much time into it. So this is the lazy makeup look. It typically takes around 10 minutes to do, depending on how well versed you are in the makeup world, and for me that's not much at all, so it's just somewhere around the 10-minute mark for me. So with that being said, let's get started. Okay, so here goes the lazy makeup look for me. So we start with the face, of course. You want to start with the face, and you want to make sure that you're good to go. Your hands are washed, hair pulled back. You don't want anything getting in your makeup way. So as always, I use Revlon. It's Color Stay Full Cover Foundation. This is my basic in makeup. I do have other makeup. Y'all saw my Ulta thing. It's just I'm trying to use up the makeup that I already had before getting onto the new. I'm that kind of way, but I do try to mix in here and there if I'm going out. But this is the lazy makeup look, so you're not really trying to impress, you're just trying to look your best without doing as much effort. Some people might say, Hope, that's just stupid. Why would you not just do your full-fledged makeup because you should dress to impress? That's true in a sense, but some days you don't feel like doing that, and I commend those that do every day, but that's just not me. That's just not me. So we're gonna start with the foundation. And I'm not caking on makeup today. I'm not caking it on. I am just putting on the makeup. I am getting it where it's supposed to be, spreading it out how it's supposed to be spread out, and I'm just going about it. There's no need for 2 or 3 coats on a lazy day. You're just trying to make it a point that you put in some effort, and everybody has these days where you're just doing the lazy day makeup. I mean, I am not the only one. I know for a fact. So after you have your foundation on, what I like to use is I like to use this concealer. It's by Revlon as well. It is the Revlon, let me see which kind this is. Revlon Photo Ready. I like to use this. I mean, why not? Especially when you have blemishes that you really wish would go away. I like to cover those up that way. Now some people do it differently. I'm, just doing what I do. And then after that, I like to use the concealer to actually highlight my eyes. So I actually will do that just to give some highlight there, and I'll also, put some there as well. So like the Photo Ready is more compact, whereas this is really loose and liquidy. So see, when I do like this, it helps my eyes kind of have a highlight to them and without going full-fledged with a highlight. Alright, so then once we have that on, I like to add on some powder. So first I start with the compact powder. So we're going to start with this one. This is one that I've been using for a while now. It's CoverGirl. It's held out for me a little while now, so I've been continuing trying to use it a little bit. I use this on my laziest days because I just want a little bit of extra color, but it's getting to that point where I'm just trying to use it up, so I will use this on my lazy days. And then once I have my CoverGirl on, I will use this one that my friend gave me. It's Maybelline. It's one of the loose powders. I will use this to try to add some powder to my cheeks. Not a huge fan of loose powder, but I've been trying to use this up instead of wasting it. And then I'm gonna add some blush. Okay, so one thing that I also like to do is, so I'm not planning on using eyeshadow today. Now, eyeshadow, so if you're not going to use eyeshadow, something that I like to do is I'll put a little bit of foundation on a sponge, of sorts, and I will try to spread out a little bit of them. So hold on, I'll do like this. I'll go like this. Okay, so after we got that going, so what I'm going to do next is I'm actually going to go ahead and I'm going to do my eyes. So I'm going to first start off with the eyeliner. I feel like you need to start with eyeliner because eyeliner is more likely to mess up. So I try not to do anything else before doing eyeliner because I don't want to take a risk on messing it up. And I'm using e.l.f. eyeliner liquid. Got one eye. Looks pretty good. Let me use a better mirror. And this is the eyeliner. Oh my gosh. I had to do a couple different mirrors, so I had to go away from the camera for a second, but I had to do the eyeliner, and I like the wings a little bit, and I'm not planning to correct all of it because it's lazy and it's not supposed to take a whole lot of time. So after I do the eyeliner, I'm gonna go ahead and do the brows. So we're gonna make sure that they look good and we got some color and we're making them all nice and pretty. I mean, doing eyebrows is one of those things that you don't have to do. I mean, there's no need for it, but for me, it makes me feel good. And that's the whole point of self-care, is you have to do what makes you feel good. So honestly, like eyeliner, you don't even have to do that if you don't want to. But that's something that makes me feel good. It makes me feel like I'm doing something right. Alright, so we got my eyebrows. They're all colored in. And then we got them all shaped, and like I mentioned in my last video, which I'll continue mentioning because I know that it's weird and different, but hey, I use eyeshadow to color in. So I use L'Oreal Paris. That's what I use, and it works for me. And then of course we got a little bit of mascara. I'm using some older one for my lazy day, which is CoverGirl. It's an older one, but I use it whenever I'm doing lazy because I don't want to use up good mascara on a lazy day. And that's my eyes. So we got the eyes going on, we got the face going on, and it's all good. So next what I do, of course, I'm a lipstick fanatic. So I'm gonna put some lip gloss on first. And after I got that little lip gloss on, I'm gonna add some lipstick because I like the color. And since it's October, I feel like this is a more October-ish shade. It's not exactly red. What color even is this? It's Sunny Citrus, exactly. It's not even really red. And that's the lips, and that's the makeup, and that's lazy day makeup with Hope Smith. Self-care with Hope is what we do here. And sure, you could have probably did this without even watching the video, but I'm doing this in an effort to show that you don't have to have it all together in order to take care of yourself. And that's something why I choose, that is a reason why I choose to do this and be vulnerable with you guys, because yeah, you get to see me before and after the makeup. And yes, you know that makeup makes me feel good. And even though I'm not the best at makeup, I don't proclaim to be, and I'm not the best at hair, and I'm not the best at any of this stuff. I just want people to know that you do not have to be a fashionista in order to feel good about yourself. So that's what this is all about. So thanks for watching the Self-Care with Hope video. I will see you guys next time, and there we go. Happy fall, y'all. Bye, everyone.